Those of you that's joining me on YouTube, you will see that you're not online out of my computer. And I don't know why. I don't know whether it's something with YouTube or what that I can't bring you out of my box uh, as I can Facebook. But I didn't want you to miss the show. So rather than worry about that, I thought I'd bring you this way. Is that okay? I hope that that will be okay with you. You don't get the commercials, huh? I can hear the thunder roaring on the outside. But we are here. Oh! And now, I don't know whether it's some kind of block that here like it's pouring down raining. Well, let me get ready to bring the apples in, okay? Well, we're going to start with the commercial, so y'all just hold on. I'm about to find old Levon. Ten years. Now it's working. In, song next. Let you know it's Thaddeus Matthews Show. And just when you thought was safe, you got the storm going on the outside, and you got me on the inside that's about to create a storm. At 7:15 Central Standard Time on a Tuesday night. God bless your hearts and all of your body parts. I am so glad to be here with you on tonight. Let me apologize to YouTubers on my YouTube channel. For some reason, I don't know, it can't be my equipment as much as I pay for this program. I can't get YouTube to go out of the box. But I do it on screen. You know, I'm streaming off of one of my pads right now. So I missed you all last night. Did y'all miss me? Yes, did y'all miss me last night? Uh, and I do miss my YouTube uh, crowds whenever I don't have you. But I'm here with you, babies. Teddy Bear loves you, baby. Loves you. Yes. If I wish I could put my arms around, well, most of y'all, some of y'all don't want a hug. Mm-mm. But I'm glad that you're here with me on tonight. Look, you've probably heard on the commercial, a new commercial that I made for my blues show on December 12th. I dropped the prices crazily. I have dropped the prices. $360 for a VIP table. That's a VIP table of 9. You got to pay the $360 at one time. Crystal, I know you're online, so you understand I ain't for you today. I done slept most of the day. I don't know what was wrong with me today. I just showed this morning, then I just laid I made an appointment. I was supposed to go to the doctor. It was storming. I said, well, hell, I'll see y'all Thursday. So, in Dr. Faulkner on Thursday. Uh, $50 for a single seat at the VIP table. Look, the admission now is $30 in advance, $40 at the door. You can go right now to www.cussingpastor.com. Let me say that again. www.cussingpastor.com. And you can also go by and see my girl Crystal at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. Some of y'all need some new mattresses at your house. Y'all done fucked on them. Y'all done peed on them. It's got all kinds of stains on it. We see them all off the damn trucks when y'all moving from South Memphis and trying to come out here east where we at, and y'all had your mattresses on the pickup truck. Y'all got them tied down and they fall off the truck. We see all that PP and dude that be on them mattresses. So go on by 901 and get your new mattress. I'm giving you $100 when you buy a the VIP seat. 901 is giving you $100 off of a mattress set. Some of you may not know what a mattress set is. That's the mattress and box springs. Some of y'all ain't got no box springs. Some of y'all got just a mattress, right? Many of y'all got an air mattress, and then some of y'all just make pallets. Get a whole lot of quilts and sheets and towels and shit, and you mix up a pallet. That's what some of y'all sleep on. It's time to move on up to the east side. If you're coming out east, you need to move on up to the east side. Get yourself a mattress set, box springs. If he's getting you on the ground, baby, he don't give a damn about you. And I'm just telling y'all the truth in this holiday season. If your man is fucking you on the floor, on the pallet, he don't give a fuck about you or your pussy. Who wants some flow pussy? He about you. Because if he cared about you, he'd get you a bed. Now I'm telling y'all the truth. You may not like the truth, but the truth is the truth, and it will make you free. Hallelujah. Severe thunderstorms have been issued for parts of Shelby County and other counties across the Mid-South area. I will do what I can to keep you abreast as these little alerts show up here. But be careful. If you ain't got to travel out tonight, stay at the house. If you don't like who you live with, you go to one part of the house, let them go to the other part of the house. Just be happy. Okay? Thank you for the right community market, brand new advertisers here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. And I engage you in the thought that my show is not like anything else you look, especially this local bullshit. I'm about the money in the advertising business. I celebrate this 44 years of doing business the way I do it, advertising. Okay? Can y'all hear that thunder in my background? It's something like it's pouring down. Mel downstairs quiet. She watching TV. Y'all remember when? Yeah, some of y'all too young. The old people wouldn't let us look at TV if the thunder was thundering. That's God working. You got to reference God working. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I remember those days. All right. Well, let me get into this show on tonight. Let me send you some information that you need. There are still black folk. Yeah, you're right. You couldn't talk on the phone either. Get off the phone and talk to that girl. Don't you see Jesus working? How Jesus gonna work and you on the phone? I ain't talking to Jesus. I ain't trying to disturb Jesus. Oh, okay. And I get hit in my damn mouth. I was thinking this morning on the radio, talking about getting hit in the mouth. I did something on this morning. Oh, okay. In one of my statements, I was saying, Timo, you might remember me saying this morning. I did this Dr. Watt. I was talking about people telling their lie about you ready to go to heaven. And I did this thing. If I don't wake up in the morning, everything alright. If I don't wake up in the morning, everything alright. Y'all know y'all tell a goddamn lie. You know you're lying. And I remember, I always quick mouth. I'd be sitting next to my auntie in the church. And Sister Frederick, she was blind. Okay? She was already blind. Old lady on the Dr. Watt at the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 114 Henry. And one Sunday, I'm just sitting there, sitting next to my auntie. And Sister Frederick broke out with this hymn, where would I be when the light, and I hollered out in church before I knew it, in the dark. I did. I said, in the dark. My auntie smacked the hell out of me in the church. And I knew I was right. Okay? I knew I was right, but, I didn't dare ask her what you hit me for. All right, let me go into this show. Thank you, please. Thank you for being here. In the city of Memphis, you will always see foolishness. Okay? Memphis is a foolish place. You will see politicians. You will see preachers. You will see political wannabes playing with you. Yeah. You're playing with you. See, we talk about the white man playing for. But it's not the white man now. It's niggas. It's these water-carrying, bootlegging, wanna-be somebody, Negroes, that is playing with the mindset of black people. And the sickening thing about it is that we allow this fitness to go on. Oh yeah, we allow it to go on. We have no respect and no love for us. That's the reason that the Iranian, the Iranian, B-Iranian, all them people across the world can come into our neighborhoods, take over the economics in our neighborhoods, go back to their neighborhoods, and live off of our dollars. When you check the record, you will find that the black dollar stays in the black community only $6. Now, I see some handkerchief head Negroes giving a damn about a damn Christmas tree. I tried to interview Pearl Walker, and I like Pearl. Nice lady. But when I have to call you on your shit, you fuck up. They are concerned right now about the Southland Mall, a dilapidated building that the average black person does not even go to. It's a last choice to shop. You go to the Southland Mall, you're fearful for your life. You're fearful anywhere that you go in the city of Memphis, but when you go to the mall, not the Mall of Memphis, we ain't got it no more either, but the Southland Mall, you got to put on your bulletproof vest, your helmet, get your bazooka, and 2 pistols, because you're fearful of what may happen. And the Southland Mall is Memphis's first inside mall. Years ago, my mama worked there when Piccadilly's was in Southland Mall. Y'all remember when Piccadilly was in Southland Mall? My mama was a cook years ago when I was a little boy. Whitehaven is not the same. The mentality of the people in Whitehaven is not the same. So now, this mall is owned by, I don't know whether he irate people, what kind of people he is. His name is Igal Namgur. Namgur Realty Company out of the New York area owns several hundred properties. His company specializes in buying depressed properties. In other words, they look at your broke ass. They're looking to come into your black community or communities that's impoverished and take over your malls. Southland Mall like a goddamn flea market. It looked like the flea market. Look like y'all remember when the flea market was on 3rd Street at the drive-in? Look, moved to Southland Mall. I can't think of any black business in there but the barber shop. All of these foreigners got all kinds of booths and stores in there. Maylene rules. They doing the feet and the nails. And you know when you take your bad foot habits in the Maylene to see, oh, look at foot. They talk to the other Chinese people. Oh, look at foot. Look at foot. Foot look bad. Look at toes. They look like claws. That's what them people saying about you. I got a new place, Nail Lodge, that y'all need to go get your feet done. I'm going to play the commercial again. But this is the atmosphere. You love to be in the atmosphere where people don't look like you. You want to enrich, you want to empower everybody, but people that look like you. Everybody. You don't care whether they're Chinese, Vietnamese, you don't give a damn who niece they are as long as they ain't black folk niece. You don't want black niece. You want light-skinned niece. Good hair having niece. A niece that is of another race other than you. So now these clowns, these idiots, what have they done? They have went and said, this billionaire out of New York, let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to save his property. He put up a Christmas tree, but it wasn't no, I'm sorry. Goddamn, I did all that talking. Y'all just not telling me. I didn't have to push the button. I'm sorry. Y'all just not telling me. Y'all didn't have those. Goddamn, y'all miss a whole rant. But these good Negroes, Pearl Walker, and I love Pearl. She done did some nice things in the community. I could have told me. I wasn't looking. I hadn't looked at the fact that I hadn't hit the other button. Man, why you love everybody but your people? YouTube, yes, you could hear me. God dang. Y'all on a whole separate box than everybody else. Love that white man. Woo! You love that white man. So now these Negroes want to protect Igal Namdar's property. Okay? You want to save his property. He's a multi-billionaire. Come to this house with me. He's a billionaire that owns the property on Shelby Drive. And y'all decided, you good Negroes, you wall-carrying Negroes, y'all decided that y'all want to be Santa Claus little white people loving elves. That you all want to go and spend $40,000. $40,000 for the billionaire to have a Christmas tree. Look at him on the screen. Look at him. Look at him. Look at boot-licking Negroes right there. Look at them. Those of you on YouTube, you can't see it. Those of you on YouTube, you may want to go to one of the pages. Go to the Real Cussing Pastor Matthews. Look at Negroes. Good Negroes. The kind of Negroes that white folk love. Boot-licking Negroes. Negroes that care more about other cultures than they do theirs. Yes, sir. Good right there. And again, I like Pearl. But what's going on right now is a plan to hoodwink, bamboozle, and run the black community amok. Why would you even want to? Why would you want to? Why would you want to? What purpose does it serve? $24,000. I think they put up a post that they are $5,000 or $6,000 for reaching their goal. And anybody that gave to this, you're a damn fool. It does not make Whitehaven look any better. No. It don't make Whitehaven look any better. What about all the potholes in Whitehaven? What about all the homeless people
Power on.
that's living in
Connection successful.
Whitehaven? What about all of that? Looking for something. Wait a minute.
This person cannot be reached at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone. After you leave a message, you can modify it by pressing pound.
Pearl, this is Thaddeus. Call me while I'm on the air tonight, and let's talk about that Christmas tree. What is your reasoning, yours and whatever organization that you are part of? What is the reason that you all just waste $24,000 on a damn Christmas tree on property that you don't own? What's the thinking? What's the sense behind it? Y'all don't have to be scared. Y'all can talk to me. The community deserves to know why the foolishness is going on. Now, you just saw my number and decided you didn't want to talk to me, but that's okay. I'll keep on talking about y'all. I want to call Pearl because I'm talking about you, and I don't throw it, hide my hands. If I don't think you're shit, I'll tell you, I don't be shit. And I think this is a real fucked up situation. What about Whitehaven High School, right around the corner, ain't a mile away, and the needs of the children in that facility? Why y'all want to do for the white man's property? All right, you just want a Christmas tree in Whitehaven, at a mall. Go across the street. across the street to the Southbrook Mall. Southbrook Mall. Nice parking lot. Building that has been renovated. That is owned by black men. Southbrook Mall is owned by a black man by the name of Willie Harper, a businessman, been in the bonding business for years. Got my black ass out of jail several times. So if you just wanted a Christmas tree to be seen in Whitehaven, why not the black man's mall? Why are you so in love with somebody that doesn't look like you? Come on. Sears left, but they filed for bankruptcy. But now you turn the part that was Sears and Roebuck. I don't remember Roebuck. Now it's a storage room. Macy's Dillard's left because you wouldn't pick up the facility. So now Southland malls look like a flea market. What has Southland Mall did for the people of Whitehaven? I believe nothing. I've never heard of them doing anything. Yeah, that's why I say it looked like a damn flea market. And not even a good flea market. Not even a good flea market. And guess what? I just tried to call Pearl. Pearl, I know you knew my number. Could I answer your phone? Because I'm going to talk to y'all until y'all do something. And then you post on that Henry Reeves, attorney white Henry Reeves, black lawyer, gonna give you $1,000. And you know, I don't give a shit about Henry Reeves. I don't. I don't give a damn about Henry Reeves. Henry Reeves will advertise with white folk. And he gave me some money when I threatened, not threatened, but when I let him know that I had a tape of him throwing his daughter physically on the ground. You got $12,000 worth of advertising at that time. I don't know whether you was buying me off or whatever. I still got the tape. Shit. That showed you throwing your daughter physically to the ground, and you had to turn off a horn and call me, and you wanted $12,000 worth of evidence. I took your motherfucking check because I gave you exactly what you asked for. Some evidence. Then when your 12,000 ran out, you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars with the white folk every month. Give a fuck about you niggas. So you kissed the white man's ass. Oh yeah, I still think. But I seriously, I think that your law firm is a front for white folk. Now that's me. That's just my personal. I think that law firm is a front for a white legal company. That's my thought. That's my theory. On you spend more advertising dollars than any legal firm that's been here for years. Mm-mm. But get ready to say something about me. I still got the tape. Just because you gave me the $12,000 don't mean I did away with the tape. That clearly shows you throwing your daughter to the ground. In fact, Kenny Lee, the video, I think he was liking your daughter. They was doing something. But please know, when you say something about it, don't let it get back to me. Because remember, I'm that motherfucker don't give a damn. Sue me for your $12,000. But your tape will be seen all over the damn world. Fuck with me. Look at your neighbor and say, won't he do it? I sure will. Always keep a brick from this because you may decide that you're going to get a mountain and try to throw at me. And still remember, I'm just like David. I got a smooth stone that hit you upside your motherfucking head with whenever you decide you want to come at me. But you motherfuckers want to spend thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars on a damn Christmas tree. What am I doing? It's going into a fund that you already had. You didn't create no special fund for this money that y'all raising. No. Operation Save Christmas in Whitehaven going into a fund called the school seed. What the fuck this got to do with the school? You motherfuckers taking money from folk and putting it in your own organization. Oh shit. Operation Save Christmas in Whitehaven. Will a motherfucking $24,000 Christmas tree? And y'all at $17,000 right now. You've had some folk that don't know the truth. But the school seed, CDC, Community Development Corporation, already existed. Why didn't this organization? I said, why y'all don't want to talk to me? Cause 3 and 13, they ask y'all them pussy ass questions. There's a little dick behind my questions. Where the money going? Y'all say y'all buy this Christmas tree becomes your property. So why you want to put your property on these folk property? And do you know they can say, we don't want it. We don't want it on our property. It's caused too much noise. I couldn't get through the damn dear realty company today. Because I really wanted to be messy. Why you fucking with them niggas anyway? Them niggas ain't doing nothing for Whitehaven. You muggers have a Christmas parade. Fine. You like that shit. But what does it do? Y'all march your ass on up there when y'all had your parade. Did y'all go by Elvis House? The Christmas tree at Elvis's mansion didn't cost no $24,000. Did you hear me? Don't get used to the stream, because I can't make money off the stream for you YouTubers. I didn't want to leave you motherfuckers out. Somebody sent me something here. $1,800 away. 16,650 raised in 6 days. Add the $1,000 pledge from GWERC, what that is. $250 pledge from Commissioner Brittany Thornton. My mama be tripping, talking about her. Do she still have it? Brittany Thornton. Why the fuck you giving $250,000 to a Christmas tree? But that's y'all Orange Mound representative. Remember Attorney Henry Reed said when we reach 20,000, he will write a check for the remaining 4,000 and throw in a black baby Jesus nativity scene for free. Nigga, please. And when you get $4,000, I'm gonna release that video. Oh, it's hot up here. None of you watching me on TV. Who'll come up here and turn this ad on for me? I'm burning up. I got this. I feel like getting naked. This is madness. This is madness. All right, let's give a little business. Then we'll come back, and then I want to see how y'all feel about it. You want to give Henry Reed? You want to give $4,000? You want to give $4,000 for a Christmas tree? Mm-hmm. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, put it on about 70.
Do what?
Put it on about 70.
Jamil called me because I was watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Who called you?
Jamil.
Jamil.
Yeah.
He watching me?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, what you doing?
I'm watching National Lampoon's.
You watching what?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
What?
You heard what I said?
National Lampoon.
Christmas Vacation, yeah.
Instead of watching me.
Yeah.
Jamil, thank you. Damn. Ain't these motherfuckers some silly motherfuckers? All right, all you women with bad feet, I want you to watch this next commercial. If you got bad feet and you got crusts on your ankles, somebody could take a butcher knife and sharpen a knife on your feet. You got husk all betwixt your toes. I want you to get your pen and a paper. You ain't got to go to the Chinese no more and let them talk about your ugly ass feet in Chinese and Chinese. I mean, if your feet all black under the bottom, they look like hoofs and they look like claws. I want you to take down information that you're going to get with this next commercial. This is a black-owned business. They can make your feet look good. The worst thing a man can do is fuck a woman, put you in the book, and hold your feet up. And you know, get you in the book, finna work it, and hold your feet up. Look at one foot, you look at the other foot, and cross and shit from betwixt your toes. Your ankle and the bottom of your feet look all because you've been walking on your nasty floors. They've been nasty so long that your feet is black under the bottom. I'm going to play a commercial from a black place that I want you to go and take your business to.
general manager for new customers on Tuesdays.
Y'all get that number? 901-406-0150. The foot doctor. Your shit fucked up. You know, some of you women, y'all into toe sucking. And ain't nothing wrong with toe sucking. I done sucked a toe too in my life. But when your feet don't look good and they don't smell good, and you got that funny little toe, you know that little toe, then you got that little toe at that knot on it, god damn it, that looks so fucked up. It do. It looks so fucked up. All right, let me take care of some more business. I just want you women to understand. You ain't gotta go to the Southland Mall to Maylene and Rose. Whoever know a Chinese person named Rose, they made a black name. So y'all would think that she was black. And it's Chinese, Vietnamese, Armanese, some kind of niece. You ain't gotta go to Rose. Now, take that number down. Call and make an appointment. 406-0150. We'll be back in a bit.
Members, for years, we've heard that help is on the way. Well, help me arrive in the person of Brian E. Harris, who is running for the Memphis City Council. Brian has worked with and will work with blacks, Hispanics, whites, and people of all races. Brian is a family man. He's a church man. He's a leader. He will work for the government and the safety of our children every season in the city of Memphis. He has worked at the corporate
All right, I'm back. They're reporting that thousands of persons in the Memphis area is without utilities right now because of the storm. If you still got your, like I still got mine right now, thank the Lord. Because there ain't no telling how long with Memphis like gas and water you gonna be out of some utilities. So a lady today on Facebook, she said she was gonna charge up her rolls. Don't want your rolls going out. You single, you can play with that pussy, so charge it on up. If you got some utilities and you ain't laid down yet, you might get a little horny. Later on, go on and charge your rolls up so that you can do what you need to do when it's time to do what you need to do. All right, I'd love to hear from you tonight. What do you think about this whole Christmas tree? Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. What do you think about it? You can call me at 901 231 9239. Ladies, God is a peace said, no thank you, no roses. Get the lid in, baby. Get the lid in. 901 9231. I'd love to hear your opinion tonight at 18 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. I'd love to hear your particular view on it. How many of you, maybe somebody out there think I'm wrong? That is okay. I'd like to hear from you. And I'd like to hear your thinking on why what I'm saying is wrong. Or if you agree with me, or do you think the money could be better put to use? I love to hear from you. Mm-hmm. Sure would. I wanted y'all to hear something. I gotta go to my files. I have much shit on my phone. I got every app that you can imagine. What else? Hell, I can't find it. I got notes. What the damn files? I want to let you all hear a message that was left for me. And it was concerning Billy Ray Turner. And it was from the state Nashville, their public relations or their communication office concerning my interviewing Billy. How come I can't find? I gotta have over 100 apps on my phone. That's Dropbox. I'll find that motherfucker when I ain't looking for it. I don't see it right this minute. I can't find the files on my phone. But I wanted you to hear what Nashville says that I've got to do to get an interview with Billy Ray.
No caller.
Uh, hell. I can't find the motherfucker on my phone. I know I got 100 apps on my phone. Oh, wait a minute, here it is.
Mr. Matthews, this is Dorinda Carter at the Department of Correction. Interviews with inmates are only allowed on the telephone, so you can write to him and ask that he place you on his approved telephone list, and you can interview him that way by talking to him on the phone. And I think he's allowed about 30 minutes or so per phone call. But we don't allow face-to-face interviews with specific people in our custody. But feel free to write him a letter and request that he call you. Thank you.
All right, that's Dorinda up in Nashville. What I had hoped to do was to take a cameraman and go and just have a sit down with him, but he's in the Attorney Center, not in Nashville. It's between Jackson and Nashville, the Turning Industrial Center. I have been speaking with him through a person that I know and he knows. So I shared with that person to get with him and put my number on his priority list. Let's do the interview on his role in the killing of Lorenzen Wright. 30 minutes, I gotta make them shout questions, or we're gonna have to make several interviews. Okay, I just thought I would share that information. All right, 901-231-9231. That happens to be my number. How do you feel about this subject that we're about on tonight? What's your feeling on it? Am I wrong? Will the Christmas tree bring peace? Will it bring peace to Whitehaven? If you live in Whitehaven, is this Christmas tree gonna make all in Whitehaven much better? Yeah. Is it gonna make it better? Is this Christmas tree? And what do you think about these people? Doing what they're doing. Do you think wasting money? Do you think that they stealing money since it's going into the only organization? Couldn't they got a tree for about $1,000? Get some bells and some bulbs and them little balls and things and go on. What do you really think about it? 901-231-9229. I'd love to chat with you intelligently on this particular subject. Anybody from this organization that want to say that what I'm saying is wrong? I need to find out from the Elvis Presley people how much they paying for they Christmas tree. And why we want to get a 24,000? Why they make them at that? Where do you go in this area and get 24,000 Christmas tree? You don't get that at Costco, Walmart. Where do you go? And why so much for nothing? 901-31-9239. Come on, let's chat about it. 28 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. I'm going to leave on time, if not before time. I want to know. I want to know how you honestly feel about this. Does this make sense to anybody? What's the rationale? Illogical to anybody? Am I the only person that feels the way that I feel? Total waste. And that these behind it is doing it for notoriety. And you know, I don't talk to nobody on no goddamn all right, motherfucker, what
To
you want?
accept, press 1.
I'm
To
pressed.
send a voicemail, press 2.
What you want, man?
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Christmas tree. Fuck a Christmas.
And you call private for that shit. But who gives a damn about a Christmas tree? What makes you care? The Bible calls you a heathen. The Bible calls you a heathen. Read Jeremiah 10. You go get a tree and put the ointments and shit on it. Read what the Bible says about you. But you don't give a shit. Because you following the white man's vision. How many of y'all know where Christmas come from? How many of you know the origin of Christmas? How many of you know the origin is not in the Bible? Nowhere in the Bible does it talk about Christmas or Easter. So why do we do it? And here, these Negroes who want to raise money for a billionaire who does not even believe in Jesus. Doesn't even believe in Jesus. And here we go. Symbolism. Shit. See what you country ass, foolish ass motherfuckers that want up the street. Why don't you raise some money and buy space and rent space? The old IHOP. The old IHOP. And put a restaurant in the IHOP. Y'all can hear males downstairs laughing at the TV. Damn. Yeah. You want to do something, you goofy motherfuckers. Why not take the old IHOP turn it into the B hop, the E, the F hop. Louise's soul food. Why don't you do that? Why make there really be a purpose? Wouldn't be nothing I can say about that. Because you're doing something that's positive. This shit y'all doing right now, it ain't positive. You could get that building. It's all part of that 4.9 million appraised property. Why don't you get it? You ain't thought that far ahead. You didn't even research this shit. Y'all just start operating. Now I think that's a great idea. A restaurant, you got seating. It's got really plenty of room in it. Plenty of room in it. But that ain't nothing constructive. You, Pearl, y'all like the symbolism. Y'all want to be seen as the saviors of the Christmas tree. We brought a Christmas tree back to Whitehaven. Oh, look at us good niggas. Yeah, that's what you want. 8:34 is the time. If y'all want to talk, I can go around here and see what we made for that. Shit. It makes ultimately no sense whatsoever. None. None. Absolutely none. Well, if y'all don't want to talk, here I'll get a few commercials and I'll get ready to go and lay down.
MKM Transportation is calling all cougars and cougarettes to come out and sip and paint. 6 p.m. Event Center, 67, which is featuring models. Admission is $25. Finger boots are available for just $40. Text 901-830-9223. That's text 901-830-9223 to reserve your spot. We'll see you Sunday, December the 4th, 6 p.m. at the 901 Event Center, 5167 Winchester Road.
Who is this and what do you want? What the fuck do you want?
said, I can get your pain. In fact, she contacted my wife, and my wife, she knows I don't like to talk to her. And, but I met Tanya, who is a health consultant dealing with running.
I'm gonna get off this air.
I can show you, she knows exactly what she's doing. She
I done gave y'all enough information for one night.
RNC, a CPC,
I'm tired,
a
shit.
CPMC, CHWC, NEA-DC. She whole damn alphabet. And if you want to pay your needs or any other area of your body, just healthcare consulting and coaching service.
Tanya at 901-300-685.
That's thank Jesus God. No matter where your pain is located on your body, whether it's in your knees, whether it's in your arms, whether it's in your and you want real relief from your chronic, then you need to get in contact with the chronic pain consultant, Tanya Jones, and get you some of this here, and your pains will go away. And don't forget that on demand can be shipped to you anywhere in the country. Just call right now. 901-300-6858, 901-300-6858, or go to the website www.ondemandpainrelief.com.
Hi, my name is Zoe Wallace, and this is my dad, Tony Wallace, the owner of Shop and Save, and we would like to personally thank you for 25 great years.
When you're looking for the best soul food in town, the only place to come, whether you're in South Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I'm gonna take time out right now, give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of the northern beans, give me some of that chocolate. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, where we help you keep your appetite just right. Before 8, don't be late. I'm Rita Lachey. I stay in Memphis. I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you. Come and see me. Come on down.
All right. I guess I'll wind it up for tonight. Y'all didn't want to talk about the subject. It's fine. I'm going and watch the lightning. No. And listen to the thunder. And go and turn on Law and Order or something. Well, thank you so much for being here, Dan. You didn't want to talk? It's all right. I probably didn't want to talk to you nowhere. Don't forget to join me on the radio in the morning, 6 a.m. If you have the TuneIn app, you can get me as if you're not in Mississippi. You can get me on the TuneIn app at WAGR 2.5. Have you enjoyed tonight? I have. I hate to leave you early, but I just want to sit up here. Yeah, Brother Williams, I'll see you in the morning. Tampa, Florida. With me every morning. Thanks to those that do. YouTubers, I'm going to try to figure out this shit. If not, we know that this works this way right here. Top of the evening to you. Good night, y'all.